Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Adrian with another release for you guys. This is Avo 2.30. This is good. I think we had one more patch release in the meantime. So divider renders invisible by default. So basically the dividers here, this was a regression from a past release when we introduced a few new options. The visible option for the dividers was it's supposed to be true by default, but it was false. So now we fixed that. Failing to find record on has one association. Yeah, this is a bit tricky. So in our app, team has one admin, and we introduced that find record method where you could set a custom slug to it. So basically, whenever you would go here, if this this resource would use a custom slug, like if the team actually used a custom slug, so instead of three here, you would see something like Facebook or something. This would just break, and now this is fixed. Going to other things, we added codeball. This is just something for us to help us with maintenance. It just labels a few things in our PRs. Resource generator enum model class naming. What is this? I think this is another regression. Let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. Whenever you were generating a new resource, so whenever you're generating a new resource, Avo tries to figure out, hey, what kind of fields, what kind of record is that? And it will generate the fields for you. So whenever it finds an enum, it will add that enum to a select field. But somehow this enum was not properly camelized, classified actually. So instead of saying assessment form like here, it would say assessment form with an underscore. So now that is fixed as well. Display file option, file name option for file and files field. Yep, this is something from Paul and the guys from Evite Security, Greenfield Security. So what this basically means is that you can, so whenever you have a file field, you would actually get by default, let me find something, you would actually get a the file name of that file. So let's try and add a few files. Save, and that's updated. So you actually get this file name here, but you might want to just display it as a logo, so no file name below it. So now you can use the display file name and set it to option and set it to false. So that is gone. Coolio. And next, this is a big one. So help authors, just a student, you know, you probably heard about beginner bounties from Chris Oliver. So this is a project where if you have an open source project and you have like a couple of chores that need to get done, and you'd like to help some junior developers to actually, you know, grow and to have something in their portfolio, you can set a bounty here and they can pick it up. So for example, we added this bounty of $100 to create a location field for Avo. And you just set like whatever requirements you have, and you send a link for that GitHub issue. So basically, help others was amazing in picking this PR up, this issue, and implementing it. So what this gives you, I'm just going to show you. This is really cool. So now inside the cities, I have this new location field, which shows the location on a nice map powered by Mapkick. You can go and hit edit, and you get the coordinates. You can set it in two different ways. So city resource, you can use it just like that. And now Avo will just grab the coordinates from the coordinates field from the database column. Or if you have like separate columns for latitude and longitude, you can just use it with this option, stored as, and now this like single line will check both fields for latitude and longitude. Yes, and then on the show page, you'll have this map prompted up right here. Of course, this can be improved. We can maybe add some options to it, but this is like the first iteration. We'd like to see how you are going to use it and what else do you need in it. So yeah, definitely play around with it. And thank you so much, help authors, for helping with this, pushing it from like 0 to 1. And thank you so much, Fast James. So yeah, Jim Kane, we spoke on a call, so they also helped us with a few things. So thank you so much for that. And yep, that's about it with our release. Yep, so otherwise, we're still working on Avo 3. I didn't have too much time to work on it. Paul has been like spearheading a lot of issues, a lot of things. I was in Vilnius recently. Next week I'll be in Warsaw, so if you're hearing this from Warsaw, I'd love to meet you guys. We have a workshop, a talking session, a meetup and a workshop at Visuality. Let me just pull up that where is it, profile maybe. Yep. So this is the PLRUG, whatever. This is a new meetup, so you'll be hearing from Pavel and from myself, and on Friday, if we get enough people, I'll do a workshop on Avo. So I'd love to see you guys if you are there. Otherwise, we're doing like good work on Avo 3, and we hope to have something, at least a beta release at the end of this month. Go ahead and check out Short Ruby. This week, Lucian has broken apart the newsletter. He's trying new things with like the code edition and the content edition. So if you wanna check out like whatever happened and on Twitter, you'll get it in the like code edition, and then the content, it's like other things like courses, newsletters, and other cool stuff. Cool stuff is going to happen around Ruby and Rails info. I had a call with Lucian today, and so you just check it out and stay close. Yaro has published a new video, so multiple providers for omniauth. And I think he's been tackling these things on other jobs. So he just makes amazing content. I just love it so much. So go check it out. There's a new newsletter I'd like to talk about. So it's railstricks.com. It's made by Greg Molnar. I think you know them from the Changelog weekly newsletter. So this new newsletter is about Rails tricks. So they are going to publish a new trick every week. So I think this is an amazing initiative, and I wish you luck, Greg. I'm sure you're gonna just do amazing work. So go and subscribe to railstricks.com. So that's about it for this week. It's been a little bit a slower week because it's Easter and we are back with families and everything. I cannot wait to share Avo 3 with you. I will put up a beta sign up link on the website, and just please sign up. I'll announce it on the channel and everything. So yep, I definitely want to see how many of you guys are interested in the beta. And yep, thank you so much for using Avo and for being such an amazing community, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya.